About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go on the hill here today, Spencer Strider. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
The pitch. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit, takes ball one. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Bunting for a hit. Throw on to Olsen, and they get Mullins for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Adley Rutschman in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
Ball. He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a little roller right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
On the ground to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
And at first, Anthony Santander at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Mountcastle off of first with 2 away. So 2 balls and no strikes. There's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Righty delivers. Swing and a bouncer. Slings to first, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, And on the mound today, Kyle Bradish.
And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Here comes a pitch. Now one miss.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That's a strike, and it's 2-1. And that's a little high.
Ball.
3-1 is on the way. That's to third. On to first. One up, one down.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup.
They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep. Home run number 10 of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Austin Riley. That pitch in for a strike. Strike one. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down. So here's Murphy now. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And that one off the outside edge. Clips the corner. Going to count 1-2. Murphy started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Eddie Rosario now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Riley off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses. 1-1. And a base hit up the middle.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Two outs. And fouled off. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 grand slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 grand slams before their 23rd birthday: Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. And now 2-2. And there's a ball. Marcell Ozuna waiting for a turn at the plate. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. Popped up right side. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
The second baseman, Adam.
Here's Adam Frazier. Out to short. Grissom. Jump throw. Not in time. He legs it out.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Jorge Mateo now And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line.
All ball.
The 2-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And gone! A towering shot to center, his 7th home run of the season. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, one away. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Pitch is in for a strike. That's strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Orioles.
And here's the first baseman, Ramon Urias. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado?
That's right, in 2015.
And here it comes. And ball one.
Strike.
And a pitch.
Ball. That's up.
He swings and fouls one off. Stowers stands at first with one out.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Now the center fielder, Cedric.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed. Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The 1-2. And that one almost got him. That's out to center field. Makes the catch, and that's the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back at Truist Park, here's Marcell Ozuna.
No left fielder.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Liner caught at second.
Batting in the center field, Michael.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Next pitch is inside. Down 2-0. And a foul ball left side. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. The punch out there. Two gone now.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And now it's going to be Vaughn Grissom. There's a strike.
No balls. One strike.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Just missed.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
The 2-1. That one pushed foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit and slightly up, slightly in.
And he deals. Strike three. Frozen with the front door slider. Offense held in check there. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Orioles 2 and the Braves 1. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Got him. And there's one away. Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boo. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So a man aboard, digging in, Anthony Santander. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball one there.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Next offering is fouled back. Strider.
One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 on the way. Stays alive. 1 out and a runner at second. Next one misses. Full count now.
Count is full.
Runner leads away at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Payoff pitch, and that's the strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Mountcastle on at second with 2 down. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One and 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One, 2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Atlanta, here's Acuna now. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Bradish back to work. That clips the corner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering upstairs. The pitch.
2-1.
There's the strike. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Bounced out to short, and it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out. First and second, one out. Here's Sean Murphy. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Eddie Rosario up next. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes a 3-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Gassed it right by him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Rosario in the box now. Takes strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and they tie it. It's 2-2.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Now 1-1. Riley at second. Rosario on at first with 2 down.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And just misses with that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Popped in the air, left field. Stowers pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. Strider back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That one to first. Takes it himself. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
1-1.
Next pitch is popped up. Snags it for the second out. Kyle Stowers, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And that's in there for strike one. And the pitch is outside, ball one. The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. Caught him looking for the K. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. Score remains 2-2. Back at Truist Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Kicks and fires. Drilled to center. That's way back, and you can't forget it. Home run. His 7th home run of the season, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 3-2. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And here is Michael Harris. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Number 78, the young right-hander, up and throwing. And there's a foul ball. One and two here. And that's down and away.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now in for the Braves, Vaughn Grissom. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball one, no strikes. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Harris gets his lead at first with nobody out. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Acuna up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna in the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. And the pitch. And a foul ball. 1st and 2nd here, no outs. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. And a count 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Now all even up. Grounder might be 2. Goes to 2nd for 1. Return throw to 1st. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Ramon Urias. The right-hander back to work. And there's a strike.
0-1.
That one is upstairs. And another ball. And misses inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's ball 4.
Runner take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at 1st.
So the lineup flips over. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. and catches the corner for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. That misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Rutschman in the box now. Takes strike 1. Bullpen action out there for the Braves. Number 51 getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Number 77 getting cranked up as well. Oh, 1 down. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And the pitch. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Urias leads off first with 1 away. That misses. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. The run scores all the way from first. It's 3-3.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Murphy tries to block it, but it gets away. Rutschman up to third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher, and if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up. Well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
The 1-0.
Excellent.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This one high in the air to left center. Harris makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 4-3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. And now 1-2. And a 1-2 again. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 4 and the Braves 3. New pitcher on here, number 78.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Austin
Austin
Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out to short, Mateo. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
designated hitter, Eddie.
Here's Eddie Rosario. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5 innings complete. It's the Orioles 4 and the Braves 3. Number 51 into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Gunnar Henderson digs in now.
Gunnar Henderson.
Here comes a pitch. That's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
Now second base.
Adam Frazier getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Frazier measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. First pitch, and he just misses. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Dylan Lee up and throwing. And here it comes. Misses off the inside. 2-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. He got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So digging in, Jorge Mateo. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Mateo in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And the righty deals. That one drifts inside.
3-0.
Here's a 3-0. There's a strike.
3-1.
And he walked him.
Ball 4. Runner take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Stowers stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Mateo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses, and the count is 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Orioles 4 and the Braves 3. And welcome back. Now, Ozzie Albies.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Danny Coulombe is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. The 1-0. And that one is inside. Good hitters count the 2-0.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball's going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Ozuna, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Right-handed reliever, and that's in there at the knees.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one missing low. Next pitch is outside.
Got a full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Coming on for the Orioles, Danny Coulombe.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
One gone, runner at first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now here is Vaughn Grissom. That one missed. And the 1-0. And a good eye there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And now the lefty. Right side. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. His 7th home run of the season. And they tack on 3. It's 6-4. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got a great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Here is Matt Olson. Infielder shifted to the right, shortstop just to the left of second. There's a swing and a drive. Mullins moving back for it, looking up, and that ball is gone. It just got out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 7-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ballpark.
New arm out of the bullpen, Austin Vogt.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Base is empty with 2 away. At the plate, Austin Riley. Ripped to short. Mateo sends it to first. And that is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-4. Back after this on the show. New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee. He's been so good against lefties.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 52, Dylan Lee.
So digging in, Ramon Urias. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. The pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Riley fires to first. One up, one down.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Yeah, the batter now, Cedric Mullins. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
0-1. And strike two. The pitch. The other way, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, safely into second. He's got a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
One out, runner at second. Here's Adley Rutschman. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Rutschman retired, and there's two away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. In there for strike one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. Ball one there. That's a little bit low. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next pitch is downstairs. Anthony Santander. Next at bat for Baltimore. And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. This one in the air, center field. Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Orioles leave one, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score.
With the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That's outside. And that is ball one.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
There's a strike.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. Called strike right there. Next offering is down low. Runner at second, nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. Mullins ranging back and caught on the warning track. Runner tagging for third.
Number 1, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies will hit next. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Murphy stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
That's a strike. On the ground right side, and Albies is retired.
the left fielder, number 20,
Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And there's a strike. Two outs with a runner at third. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 9-4.
this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. That misses. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. And it's even up.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Stowers brings it in with a nice running grab. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's opened up now, 9-4. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Lee back to work. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Kirby Yates preparing to come on if needed. And a pitch. Foul ball. The 1-1. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. He did not go around. The 2-1. Good eye right there.
3-1.
And a 3-1 on the way. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there, just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Henderson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Now here is Adam Frazier. The pitch. And that one fouled off. On the ground to first. Olsen to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Whole half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Braves 9 and the O's 4. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Mike Baumann.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Vaughn Grissom.
The shortstop, Vaughn Grissom.
And the pitch. That's down and in.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Line drive and base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So they're at the corners now. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. No outs. Runners at first and third. Battling here as he fouls it away. Pitch misses. 2-2. Righty delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering is downstairs. Grissom at third. Acuna on at first with nobody out. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Next to hit, Austin Riley. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Righty to the plate. That one missing inside.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 11-4. In there safely.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Sean Murphy now at the plate. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Out towards right center field. Mullins makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's an 8-run lead.
So that's the 3rd run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Coming out for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and fires. This one popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. Through 8 full, it's the Braves 12 and the O's 4. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. The pitch. That clips the corner. Oh, 0-2 now. And downstairs.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next one just misses. Now 2-2.
2-2.
And now the lefty got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And next for the Orioles, Kyle Stowers. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch.
That's the ball. 1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Sliced hard but foul. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. Just 1 strike away.
That's a
And
ball.
now 1-2. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
12-4 is the way this one finishes. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.